Hello, we've got a talk show today for you, and it's going to be about success. So here we go. I've got a few questions I've prepared. So, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. So, what comes to mind when you hear the word success?
What comes to my mind basically is achieving a goal, achievement. Then, in general, wealth, eminence, and power.
And do you consider yourself a success?
In some ways, yes. In some ways, no. It's a relative term, you know. Sometimes I feel I'm successful, sometimes I'm not.
Can you expand on that, for example, and give me an example of where you feel you're successful?
Well, when I was young, I always dreamt of getting my pilot's license. So when I received my pilot's license, I felt very good and successful.
Was it easy to achieve?
No, it required a lot of training and it was expensive. But finally I did it, and it's...
Were you a natural?
Yeah, my flight instructor told me I land like the duck on the water.
Okay, so who is the most successful person you know?
Besides myself?
Yes.
Well, I don't know any successful person personally, but I know of successful people. Like, you know, I read about people who have succeeded in life, like Steve Jobs, you know, inventors, like Edison, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, these people.
Yes, they're all very famous, I guess. Is it success important to you?
Achievement is always important because once you set goals, you desire to achieve them. So success is important.
And what does success taste like?
Well, taste is one of the five senses.
Yes.
So you've heard of sweet smell of success?
Yes.
So success is sweet. And there was a movie made in 1957, Sweet Smell of Success.
How do you measure success?
Well, personally, there's no yardstick to measure success. Success for different people is measured differently. For example, individually, you can set goals, and if you achieve those goals, you're considered successful. But in society, success is measured by wealth, position, and power. So that's how they measure it. Who is more powerful, who's wealthier, or who has a better position in life.
What about at different stages of life?
For example?
A child?
Oh, well, success for a newly born baby or a kid who hasn't been able to stand up. If he or she tries to stand up, that's success.
Great. And have you got any stories about success in studying English?
Well, I needed a 450 score in TOEFL, and I studied hard. After I used to go to adult school, and after class I went to the laboratory and worked with the tapes. So I received a score of 490 and I was accepted in college.
Well done. So the language lab.
Yes.
Good. And what part does luck play in success?
Well, luck plays an important part in success because in life, there are circumstances beyond your control. It could be bad weather. It could be bad economic situations. So people do use luck, and you do need luck to succeed.
Yes.
But you also need hard work to succeed.
Thank you. And for the last two questions, Woody Allen said 80% of success is showing up. Do you agree with that?
Yes, I do. You have to be there to be able to, for example, be able to use a sales coupon. If your supermarket, for example, is giving away a discount, if you don't show up, you're not going to get the discount. But I think Woody Allen meant more than showing up. He means to start. If you don't start, you never finish. So, but success is dynamic. You have to move.
Yes.
The Chinese say the journey of 1,000 steps starts with the first step.
So take a step.
Take a step.
Thank you. And we have another question for you before we go. Albert Einstein said, try not to become a man of success, but rather to become a man of value. Do you agree with that?
First, we have to define what values are. In today's world, values are honesty, being able to do your bidding without cheating, without lying. So what Einstein meant by being a man of value is when you're trying to achieve something, you don't go out of your way to hurt other people. When you use their help, you don't enslave them, you pay them what they deserve. So you keep your values while you keep your eyes on the prize.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.